Alright guys, we are here at the post office in Culleoka, Tennessee, 38451. Hey, how you doing? Good.
Alright, could you check the postage? I think I'm over.
Sir, you can't be recorded in here.
Says who?
You don't need to. Is there something I can help you with?
No, sir, I'm just recording. It's protected underneath the First Amendment constitutional right.
Well, that's fine.
So I'm just doing a First Amendment protected activity. That's it.
You could have told me what you were doing when you came in.
I mean, I don't have to.
The other thing is, aside from the postage, I'm not sure if it needs more. I have a little thing that it showed me was over an ounce.
It is slightly over.
Yeah, so you can add whatever.
Okay.
And then, if you don't mind, can I have it needs to be postmarked today if I can.
It will be.
It will
I
be.
can stand before you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I do have a question, actually.
Sure. But I'm not going to answer any questions on the camera.
Do you guys allow your drivers, your male drivers, to drive in people's yards and stuff?
They should be in the driveways.
Yes. Well.
But you need to speak with the postmaster, not a clerk.
Okay. Well, is the postmaster here?
No.
Where? When would the postmaster be here?
He may be here this afternoon if you want to leave your name and number.
I'm good on that. I'll just come back.
Take your name and number if you want to.
I'll come back.
What's your address?
I can just come back. I was just curious. You know, what time do you think he'll be here?
I don't know.
All right.
If you leave your address, I can find out which carrier you have.
Well, we've had a couple different people. Like some days is different, you know, a different person. But this is
A sub will deliver on some days.
Huh?
A sub.
Okay, well, what it is, there's this lady. She does like some kind of SUV.
Okay.
And I live in a cul-de-sac, right? And there's a big circle. There's plenty enough room for her to come in at the right angle, you know, because I see.
If you give me the address, I can look it up, pull it right up on the computer and look at it.
Like I said, I don't feel like giving out that information right now. But she pulls up and puts her like tires. Like we just planted new grass and everything. She will pull up with her tires in my yard, like in my grass, on the new, seeded grass and everything. And she's the only one that does it. But she claims that's because one of the trucks are parked out in the road. But it's far away, way
Have you
far.
talked to somebody up here before?
I did try to come up here one day, but you guys were at lunch.
I remember somebody. No, have you talked to somebody?
No, I didn't talk. I came up here one day to try to talk to someone, but everybody's at lunch, which is understandable,
Right.
So I just went home and then, but yeah,
I'm not going to give the address.
no sir.
So
But
anytime you complain to us, we need to have an address to be able to address the situation. So
well, what I'm getting at is, can you guys please at least try to have a talk with your drivers and tell them, please
I need the address
show respect.
to know who who to talk to.
Well, I don't know her exact name. Like I live
have-
right down here at the Glencoe subdivision.
We have 7 routes,
Mm-hmm.
and we have substitutes for each of those routes. So we're talking dozen people.
Right. I get that.
If you'll just tell me your
It's just
address.
couple miles up the road, on that little in the neighborhood right there on your right.
And it could be one of 4 people that's delivering. I don't know who it is.
There's only one person
I
that
need to
delivers
know
out through
when
there.
it happened. I need to know the address so that I can look at the schedule and see who's working on that day.
I can't remember exactly which
And
day
I'm
it
trying
was.
to be helpful.
No, I get
You
it.
come in with your camera,
Which I'm allowed to.
and that's fine. But I'm not understanding how you want me to help you if you're not going to give me information and you come in with a camera. So
But I don't know what the camera has to do with anything, though.
I think it's ridiculous, to be honest.
So you think our amendments, or us as American citizens
think
having
you're
rights
coming-
is ridiculous?
I think you coming in and asking for help about a situation with that camera running, it's pointless.
It's not
if
pointless.
You tell me what your address is, when this happened, I can pinpoint it down to who it is, and I can talk to them, and I can have the postmaster talk to them.
Well, do you know around what time the postmaster will be here? And I'll
I
just
don't.
talk.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Will they be here? Will he be here tomorrow?
Don't know.
You don't know his schedule?
Don't know. He doesn't have a schedule.
Okay.
He's a salaried member of management, so he's between this office and his other office.
Okay. Well, I'll just come back tomorrow and try to see if maybe I can find him. All right. Thank you. You hear that, guys? You try to violate the rights, and I can't record.
Oh, yeah, I missed the package and I was gonna see if it's made it right. 3 acre one was on it. Tyler Hill.
Alright, if you'll sign and print for me.
Alright.
Alright, and then one more just verifying your address. Okay, thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Have a good afternoon.
You too, man.
Hey, sir, I actually do got one more question.
Go ahead.
What does it cost to get a P.O. box here?
Depends on what size you want and how long you want it for.
One of, just, all right, what's the price for all of them and, like, every size? Like, what's the price?
For how long? 6 months, 3 months, a year.
I don't know, just throw out something.
32, 64, 42, 84, 60, and 120.
Okay,
Smallest to largest.
okay. I never even knew that. I've always wondered about that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go outside and film outside for a little bit. See what we can get out here. So guys, you heard that he tried to violate my rights instantly. As soon as he seen I was recording, trying to tell me I can't record in here, which is not true. It is a government-owned building. I have a First Amendment constitutional right, and I'm exercising my rights to the fullest. I don't know if he's called the police or not. That's another reason I haven't left yet. I'm waiting to see if the police show up. If the police shows up, I don't want to leave. Make sure they educate them on that, if that's the case. I ain't doing nothing illegal, so I'm not leaving. Well, guys, don't try to rob nobody from the postal office. Get at least 25 years for robbery. Damn. Just for robbing the damn post office. Damn. We got a dump truck coming. It's a fun road ride on the bike. I'm on my motorcycle, I'm not really woozy. She's turning right there. Got the American flag. Hoorah. And this is why I'm doing it, for that flag right there. Because of all of our soldiers that has fought and died for these rights. My brother was in the army. He didn't die, thank God, but he was in the army. He was the 101st Infantry. Or not infantry, I mean airborne. 101st Airborne. Culleoka, United States Postal Service. It said that this is the only government-owned building that we have in this town. Besides maybe a school. I don't know if a school would count, but we're not going to no school. We're not doing that one. That one would be a little weird anyway, so. I don't know if this could consider private property or not. That's where I parked at, so I gotta come back to my car anyways. Alright, that's me it for this video.